Okay, welcome friend to another video. So I have already posted some videos about how to operate R programming and how to use it in the statistical analysis. I have here brought you a very brief overview about RStudio and how we can create a function, or that means how we can create our own formula and use over and over using the created formula without any redundancy or without any further drudgery. Let's see what is R. R is essentially a very basic statistical package which deals with the uh, various kind of the statistical functions, the econometric models. It can be run economic models, can be run various scientific formulas, or various kind of the computational things can be done in the R. The one of the beauty of R is it is free of cost, it is open source, and another important thing is various developers from around the world are continuously developing the various packages and continuously improving it to make it more better, more efficient, and more interesting. So it's always better to use as compared to the other paid statistical package. Uh, Another important thing is whatever other paid statistical package can do, almost R can do these things. So no need to do, no need to, uh, no need to pay money for the same thing, which is available free of cost. Okay, I discussed about R. It is the very simple software. It looks like very simple software, but it is very quite sophisticated. But it's still the looks of R is not pretty attractive. It looks very simple, very scratch, very raw. So RStudio is spicing off it. Actually, the R and RStudio are basically the same thing, but the looks and the comfortness on working with the RStudio is far more better. The user interface is quite interesting in the RStudio. So I will show you how R looks like and how RStudio looks like, and we will perform a very simple statistical operation using R and RStudio. Okay, we will work on this formula, how we can create our own formula and how we can use it over and over in the R. Okay, let me go to the R software. Here is R. Okay. Okay, this is the R console, which looks pretty primitive type, pretty simple, and it looks like the whiteboard. Essentially, you can see some options here: file, edit, view, miscellaneous, various packages, window, help. Is just the icon of that that functions or the options. Here, I will not spend a lot of time in explaining R. I just give you a brief overview how it can be done. You can see here, it can perform any kind of mathematical operation just as before. You can see it. Just let me see, 10 plus 50. Just 10 plus 50 is you doing the calculator or the whiteboard. Is just press it, it give a result. Any kind of mathematical operation you can do. 20 divided by 2 is 10. 20 power 2 power 3, 8. So any kind of mathematical operation you can do here. Not only the small mathematical operation, you can do a sophisticated operation here. You can create your own model. You can execute the model here and get the result. exactly exactly the same as you can get from the other paid software which are available in the market. So it's the very basic view of the R. Then I will go to the RStudio. Let me stop sharing here the things. Then let me go to the RStudio. Okay, here is RStudio. This is RStudio. So here is the, let me briefly take a tour to the RStudio. You can see the file option here: edit, code, view, plot, section, build, debug, profile, tools, help. So many things are here. We will not go one by one here. Just I will give you the very basic things how it works. This we call is R script. This is our console. We write our formula. We write our all the code here. Let me click a new console here. R script here. It's completely blank. Okay, let me clear here. It is also blank. This is a result view. Whatever we execute here, then it will pop up. It will show the result here. Then you can see the environment, whatever you have stored the data, whatever the data set available in the memory of the R, it can be seen here. Let me remove it again. Okay, let me keep it clear. You can see here the broom. It will make it clear. Then here is the history, what I have performed before. You can see here. Here is connection. We will not discuss here right now. Then here are the file option. Here is save option. You can import data either from the text or actual, or from SPS or SAS or Stata, whatever you like. You can import the data set to the R package. So here is the folder view in the root folders of the R. You can see that what kind of the information available in your computer here. So if you click the plot option, when you plot the any kind of the plot or any kind of the graph in the R, it will be shown here. And this is the package. The beautiful thing of the R and RStudio is, as I already mentioned to you, various kind of developers from around the world, they are continuously working and developing various packages to make us happy, to satisfy us. So here you can find various kind of the preset or preloaded data set or the packages, and you can install it, the additional packages, just by typing here. Let me write some package. For example, just import export time series and things. Okay, time R. Just for example, I want this R, or just if you don't know the exact name of the package you want to access, just type, and then it will automatically suggest what you mean. You mean that package or that, by suggesting the package's name. Just for example, if I say the starter, or just you can see the various kind of the packages available are listed down. See the forecast. Okay, let me click the forecast package, just click the install, then it will start to access the cloud, then it will download the package and it will automatically install for you. It's nothing to do, it's just see, it's doing. It's just the matter of the internet speed you have. If you have the very good internet connections, it will do very fast. Otherwise, it can take times. And it also depends on the package, what kind of package you are trying to access. Some package is a really big package, it takes time, and some are really small package. It will be downloaded and installed instantly. There is no more time or no more worry. You can see it's relatively bigger package, so it already downloaded from the server and is currently checking the package and trying to install it. You can see here, after finishing things, after everything been checked and approved, or let's say it's okay to use, then you can see the prompt message here, and you can see currently here the red button. It means something is going back. Now you can see here the source is ready to use. Okay, we can use this package now. Okay, let's start with our main objective of today's discussions. Is I shown you about the R, how we can calculate the mathematical operation R. In the same way, you can calculate the mathematical operation by typing here and just run it. You will get result here. Here is the result. Or you can directly type here, you will get the same result. See, it's the same whether you type here and run, or you can directly type here and enter it. It will give essentially the same result. The tricky question, why two things? You must ask, why two things if the result is the same? Because this is the code file. Like in its data, you use a do file to make it clear for the further use what you have done. If you make some kind of mistake, you can easily correct it and rerun the model. To run a small mathematical operation is not a big deal wherever you type, wherever you give the command. But if you are dealing with a big model which takes thousands of the steps and very looping each others and integrated, at that time it's very difficult by typing here, and we do not suggest to directly type here and run it. Rather, write whatever you want to run it, develop your model, and just click run, you will get the results. Okay, in the same way, here you can write it. Now let me show you another important trick. If you put hash and run the same thing, what will happen? If you run this, let's see what will happen. See, no result here. Why? Because, and here is also the color differentiations. In the first line, line 1, you see the blue color, but in the line 2 is a green color. It means after the hash, the R doesn't read. I mean, it take it as a reference. It say it's not my duty. Whatever you have wrote, I will not read. I will not bother through the line what you write. I just read. I just perform my task. When you remove the hash. So to make a comment, to make a reference, we do hash. We use hash. Okay, for formula of area of rectangle is L by V. It's length by breadth. So if length is 2 centimeters, 20 centimeters, let's say, and the breadth is 35 centimeters, for example, then you will get the result 700. It's very basic things, but instead of doing that, if we create a formula by the function, then we can just put the value of a variable, then it can run over and over. Let's see how we can create the formula. Rectangle rect area. So you can put name here. Then this is the assign. Then I will write the function. Sorry, I write the function. Okay. Then I will assign the variables. What kind of the variable I'm going to use? There's just two variables, L and V. Then I will assign the formula. What I am supposed to do? Then the area is L by B. It's very simple. Then one more step what I want to add is, after performing this this formula, this mathematical operation, what I'm supposed to do is I want the result. What I have to see the result. It means then I type return to the area. It means it is saying that when you finish your calculation, just give me the result. See, here is the formula is okay. If there is some error, you will see the red message. Now what I supposed to do is just I have to type the previously defined function. Then you can see here is a suggestion. In the area function, you have to put L and B value. So we have the two ways. One way is just giving the value, just for example 20L by 30 35B. Then you just run it. You will get the result, same result. Look at here, it's 700 and here is 700. Here you have to put the you have to put the just number. It's simple, that's why it's not impacting you. I will give you a little bit complex example, not very complex, but a little bit higher complexity than this one. You will get the same result. The other way is just you can write the name of the variables and just put the values. It will give you the more clear view what you have typed or what you are assigning. See, it's the same value. Okay. Let me give another little bit complex examples. In this case, I will give the area of 4 walls and a ceiling. The area is 2h. This is the height, L plus B. Then again plus L by B. It is the formula. How we can create a formula? Now is let's say wall area. Then we will assign a formula. Is the function. This function. Yes. Then we have to declare the variables. What kind of variables we are going to use? This height, length, and breadth. Okay, these are the variables we are going to use. Then we will start to assign the formula. What we are supposed to do is area. The function is 2 times of h. And where's the formula? L plus B. For the good practices, just put the bracket here, parenthesis here, so that no confusion at all. Then we will add another term, that is L by B. The final step is just as before, return the value whatever we calculated at the name formula. Okay, let's run it. Fine, it's perfect. So our formula is okay. What now we have to do is just type the variable what you have defined. That's in our case is the wall area. Then just you can see here the suggested variables in the formula. There are h, b, and l. So let's assign the value of h. What's the value of h? For in just 2 will okay. 3 meters, 2.5 meters, let's say. Then EL will be 15 meter, and B will be okay, like the 25 meters. Then just run it. Sorry, it's not find. Oh, sorry. CL, it's not found. Oh, sorry. We have to define the function in the same way. Let me see. Where's the order function? Or just we can type the value. There's a 2.5 and the 15 and the 25, just for example. What error is coming here? Again, we need to put the formula here. It's a little bit correct. Okay, now it must work here. Yes, it works. So you can just type the formula again. You can just put the any variable here. Just put any kind of the variables. Then just run it. No need to worry about the scene behind. You will get the result. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching me. I will bring many other interesting videos in R and RStudio. Thank you.